Not a lot of drama there.
No, a better start for us tonight. And, they played so hard last night. Maybe losing a heartbreaker like that took a little bit out of them tonight. But, our guys came out and played much better and dominated the first period, had a couple goal lead. They gave a little surge in the second period to make it 2-1, but then when we scored the third and fourth goal, I think that pretty much ended it tonight.
Does it feel like this first WCHA sweep was a long time coming?
Yeah, I mean, we had the wins and ties on weekends, and so we did a lot of good things that first half, and this is the end of the first half for us because this is our 14th game, so we're sitting in a decent position, especially overall, and we just want to continue to work to get better. I thought our D played much better tonight. I like Brady this weekend. I think he made a couple strides. I thought Mikey Riley was really noticeable tonight versus last night. We had the puck a lot more tonight and made some plays and we had it.
We joked about it a little bit, but does it say something about the depth of this league when coming into this weekend you were ranked number 1 in the country, but we're 6th in the league standings?
Yeah, well, some of that has to do with games and how many you've played and not, but, we've got a good league. The only downside is I wish our league would have been a little bit better non-conference than what they did overall, and that affects everybody when you play each other. But it doesn't matter who you play. We showed last night. We probably stole the win on Friday night, and you got to come to play every night to give yourself a chance to win. I always say it doesn't guarantee you're going to win, but at least you give yourself an opportunity. And tonight we played much better.
You often say that your best players have to be your best players. How did you feel about the play your top player tonight?
Obviously when Rob gets a hat trick and the power play scored a couple more goals tonight, we were more in sync. We were hunting pucks better. We were moving it better. We just played a much better overall game tonight.
We've talked before about kind of the curse of the Mountain Cup. You guys want to hang on to it, or
Well, talk to me in the end of February, early March to see if we're in a position or not.
Sure.
So that's a long ways away. We'll worry about North Dakota this week, and I think that'll be enough to worry about this week.
I feel like you guys are still moving upwards. You're still.
Well, I like the fact. I like the fact that we lost Eric and we won 3 games without him. We scored some goals, so that's a positive. The power play still went well without him here this week. With a little bit more chance to work, and now we'll see what his availability will be and what role will he can play if he can play this weekend.
Is it still hopeful for next week?
Well, we'll know. It could very well be a game time decision on Friday. We just don't know yet. We'll see how we get to practice, get him back at some point this week and see what he can or can't do. We don't know yet.
The score dictated it, but how important was it to get Shabrowski some ice time back?
Yeah,
first time in a long time.
Well, we seriously thought about starting him tonight. That went through our minds, but it worked out fine. He got a chance to get his feet wet a little bit again tonight, and now he's in a position of to play if we need him. That was a little reluctant even. He's getting back into his rhythm. He missed a long time, and now he's got a couple weeks of practice under his belt, so I think he's in a much better position to play now from here on out.
With a rookie goalie starting most nights, are you cognizant about his minutes and his stamina?
You know what? No, because of the breaks in our schedule. We had a good Christmas break, and we did play 3 games in 3 days or 5 days. We play 4 more games, and we have a complete week off. And I think the one thing, if he continues to play almost every game, would be give him more days off completely. I tried to do that with Kim, but he never really wanted to last year. And so I think if we end up going that route, that we probably give him a second day per week off and just not even practice.
You've seen guys, Kellen comes to mind, that kind of hit the wall at some point in the season. Are you cognizant of that, or did you learn from that?
Well, I think there was Johnny Muse played every game in his freshman year in Yale, right? And Michigan, we joke about that. Maybe not this year, but every other year. I think they went about 12 straight years with the same. One goalie would play 4 years, and the next goalie would come in and play 4 years. Right. So, I think we make a little bit more of it. If you see signs where he needs a day off, or a game off, then you give him the game off because you still have to look at the big picture. But Adam is very athletic. He's in great physical condition. I think mentally he's good. And it's not like he's seeing 40 shots a night either. He's seeing in the low 20s, and I think that makes a difference too.